Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Monday. I cannot believe I am pumping out content the way I am, but I'm very proud of myself. I hope you are proud of me too. I had to hop on and just drop some tea that has been on TikTok and now is going viral on some of the reality blogs on Instagram. And it is about our friend. This, let me preface this by saying, my name is LA. If you're new here, hey girl, hey. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to my channel and my page. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment. I am always in the comment section, so I will reply. I love seeing you all here. My first and second videos for Love is Blind are up. These are live streams, so you can interact with me during the live stream or afterwards, and I'm sure to be in the comments. I just want to thank you all for your support. The videos are doing well, in my personal opinion, so let's just keep the momentum going as Love is Blind continues. This evening, I will be doing a live stream for episodes 4, 5, and 6. Really good wrap up on episode 6. Cliffhangers left us in the lurch. I am so excited to see more about these couples, but let's get into the tea on Alex. Now, when season 8 started, I thought Alex was a decent guy. I said, okay, he's been bullied, he's had a glow up, perfect time, come on the show your your glow up. Um, you're a former nerd, you look great now. You sound great. You seem like you're level headed. Everything about Alex was checking the boxes. And then his energy changed on his top pick, which was Madison. And the energy was really, really strange. I didn't know why it happened. I had not seen Alex on any other dates. So I was really intrigued about what was going on. Lo and behold, he's a creep. Lo and behold, he's a piece of crap. And I'm only using crap because we're on YouTube. Alex is exactly who I thought he was from the vibe he was giving me. So let me show you. This is Alex, who we're talking about right now. I don't know. I don't know about this guy. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Alex. He is on the show. He presents as a really, really nice guy until you really get to see him in season. Let me make that bigger. I'm sorry. Until you get to really see him interacting on season 8, when the emotional connections are supposed to be really, really strong and everyone is supposed to be really excited about moving forward with engagements and their connection, and they're wrapping up the pods section of the show. Like everybody's getting out of the pods. He made no indication to Madison that he wasn't interested. But the energy read I was getting from this guy was that he was trying to pick her apart. And if you're a woman, you've known a man that has tried to pick you apart. Nothing you do is right. Nothing you do is okay. And he will try to stomp on every good thing about you. And I noticed he was doing this in episode 5 and episode 6. So I was like, what is going on with this guy? He doesn't have any other connections. So why is he being so horrible to our girl Madison? Well, it looks like he's getting exactly what he deserves, because what I think happened is he is the type of guy that has had a glow up. And men usually do this. They'll have a glow up or they'll come into some money, they'll change careers and have more income. And they have this thing where they pick women apart. I know this firsthand. My ex husband was like this. That's why I'm telling you, this tea is not, I believe it's irrefutable. But again, these are all allegations. So I don't know. Could it be true? More than likely. But I don't know. Again, this is 100% alleged by TikTok users and reposted by some of the reality TV blogs. So let's get into it. It's very short tea, but I am going to share it with you now. It's pretty bad. All right, guys, let's do. I'm I'm not shocked, but you know, I'm just not shocked. I'm just not shocked because he was so horrible to Madison with that energy shift. I thought something is really wrong with this boy. And here we are. I hope you're ready.
I grew up in a conservative household. But yeah, like I really didn't get into politics until Trump took office and George Floyd.
We have a piping hot tea on Alex from Love is Blind Season 8, where a user that goes by the name Ellie.gov wrote, "Will not be making a video, but Alex used to throw parties in his 20s and would invite only high schoolers. There was 16 or 17 underage drinking while he was banging my friend." Another user wrote, "Can verify this story. He was best friends with my best friends for a decade and he prefers his girls to dress and act young." Another user wrote, "This guy was ripped to shreds on local dating FB groups in Minnesota because he would sell alcohol to minors and then ask for sexual pleasures from them. Apparently, he has dated many and was a narcissist as well. The sweet personality was always his first step. The posts occur even before he was announced to be on the show. All the posts were taken down because he started to get a lot of heat once he was announced at the reunion." Although nobody has yet come up with proofs to prove if these accusations are right or wrong, but we'll still be waiting for Alex to clear his side. Thank you for watching. We have a piping hot.
Okay, guys, I am so glad I was able to bring this to you. Um, let me stop the Instagram play. Okay, so I'm back. And what the second post said was that his sweet demeanor that he portrayed on the show was very similar to what we saw on Love is Blind. And that's why I said there was an energy shift because on the show, he started off very sweet, calm, and likable. And then he did this change up on Madison in about episode 5 and 6, maybe 4, 5, and 6. He really started over analyzing her and pulling away from her for no reason. And if we're all watching the same edit and the same occurrence of events, there was no reason for him to do what he did. So what we saw is what the Minnesota locals are talking about with this guy. Everything lines up that Alex is maybe just really not a good person. I am so disappointed to see this, but I'm not surprised because we saw it on the show. We saw it on the show. We didn't see, you know what? I want to say we didn't see predatory behavior, but we did. We did. And we can't ignore that the behavior was predatory because what he did was prey on Madison's feelings, get her to be vulnerable, get her to open up. She apologized numerous times for what I thought weren't offenses at all. But she apologized numerous times when he asked her, "What's your attachment style?" And she apologized profusely for that. And the apology kind of went on longer than I thought it should have because she then brought that teddy bear to the next date. So she was overly apologizing, overly apologetic to this guy. But what it was him just being controlling. She didn't need to apologize for describing what her attachment style was. But he made her feel so bad about what she had said. She apologized, and we saw that back to back in 2 episodes. And then we saw the predatory behavior reveal itself again at the end of episode 6, in which he is telling Madison that he doesn't know why she would have ruined what Mason and Meg could have had. And she says, no, Mason was dishonest with me. And then when I told him I didn't want to pursue him any further, he told me that he didn't mean to say that he was committed to me. So I felt bad. I felt used and I wanted to talk to Meg about it. But then he's like, no, Mason was valid. This is your girl. This is your top pick who you want to propose to. And instead of making her feel okay and validate it and acknowledge her feelings, you say, no, Mason was right. He's valid. I mean, you're also valid, but he's valid. Very predatory, tragic, red pill behavior. Very red pill behavior. So I'm not surprised by these accusations on Reality Mouse, and shout out to Reality Mouse on Instagram. Thank you for posting that, because this tea needs to come out about this guy. And I knew there was something wrong. I knew there was something wrong. The way he treated Madison was so extremely predatory. I'm going to get into all the red flags for the men. I'm going to get into all the red flags for the men on a different. Alexa, stop the alarm. I'm going to get into all the red flags for the men on another episode, but this guy tried to destroy Madison at the end of the pod session. I didn't like it, but I knew something was up. And for this to come out on the day I just finished watching episode 6, everything lines up. Everything lines up. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please run it back, play it back to get that tea on Alex. Predatory behavior on the show, and now predatory behavior has been revealed in the Minnesota Facebook groups, on TikTok, and on Instagram. The reality TV blogs are reporting that Alex is allegedly a predator. So let's keep our ears to the streets. And if you hear anything more, give me a shout, leave a comment. Definitely like the video, and I'll see you all later tonight where we go over episodes 4, 5, and 6 of Love is Blind. Thanks for watching. Bye.